Hello students, welcome to the YouTube channel of Welkin National School. This is Mrs. Deepa Vallakati, the subject teacher of science. Today we are going to learn chapter number 10, Force and Types of Force from Standard 6th. Students, in the previous chapter we have learned about the motion and types of motion. But in this chapter, now we will gonna learn about the force and the types of force. Okay, can you please recall that will a boat move ahead unless it is pushed with the help of an oar? Is it possible? No. Next, who exerts the force to move the bullock cart forward? Here the bullocks are exerting a force to move that cart forward. What makes the ball move during the game of the football? When we hit it with our leg, okay, we are applying the force on that football with our leg. So how does it direction change? Okay, so will the wheel go forward if it is not pushed with the stick? No, it is not possible. It may gonna be fall down. So when we kick the football coming in our direction towards the goal, we will applying the force on that particular football. Okay, in a day-to-day life we do many actions such as lifting, pulling, riding a bicycle and stopping it at times, correct? No, so exclude that only, we will do many of the hard works also. In whatever works we are doing, we are applying the force on it. Okay, example, pushing the load, squeezing or bending something, driving the vehicle. So it is necessary to apply the force for doing all these actions. The force is applied to an object to pull it, to push it in any manner. Yes, no, कोई चीज़ को पुल करने के लिए या फिर पुश करने के लिए हम लोग फोर्स अप्लाई करते हैं. सो नो ऑब्जेक्ट विल चेंज इट्स पोजिशन बाय इट्स ओन until and unless we will apply a force on that particular moving object, that move object. The force is used to change the direction also, and the force is used to change the motion also, and to stop it also. Okay, so what happens when you hold the two ends of the spring and pull them apart? It will become elastic and it will be stretched out. So what happens when the blacksmith hammers the red hot piece of the iron, which we can, by hammering it, we can give the necessary or the wanted desired shape to that particular iron. So force is necessary to change the shape of an object. So what we have learned, that force is applied on an object to change its shape also. Okay, one of the example I would like to give. Okay, take a bottle and fill it with the water, the plastic bottle, and when you apply a force on it, the bottle will gonna be crushed little. So we have changed the shape of that bottle. Understood? So we require the force for changing the shapes also. Now let us start with the types of force. One is muscular force, next second one is mechanical force, third one is the gravitational force. So what is muscular force? When we are applying a force by using of our muscles, then it will be called as a muscular force. Okay, in all actions shown in the picture 10.1, the movement takes place with the help of the bones or the muscles in the body. The person in the picture alongside is lifting of the weight by using the muscular force. Okay, I would like to give one of the example for that. If you would like to raise any of the heavy thing, we will apply what? We will apply the muscular force on it. Okay, and exclude that. If you would like to rub the board, what things you will use? We will use our hands for rubbing it, correct? No, this is also comes in the muscular force. Okay, so a force applied with the help of the muscles is called a muscular force. Now next it comes the mechanical force. We use different machines in our day-to-day life for doing many of the tasks, just like sharpening, using the electrical appliances. Okay, so whenever we are applying any of the machine for doing any of the work, then it will be called as a mechanical force. Okay, now let us read. We use the different machines for doing many tasks. Muscular force is used फॉर रनिंग सम मशीन्स, यस नो, कोई मस्कुलर फोर्स से मशीन्स चालू होते हैं और कुछ मशीन्स इलेक्ट्रिसिटी से स्टार्ट होते हैं. अदरवाइज सम ऑफ द मशीन स्टार्ट विद द फ्यूल. एग्जाम्पल, सम ऑफ द मशीन स्टार्ट बाय यूजिंग द मस्कुलर फोर्स. एग्जाम्पल फॉर दिस, it is kind of using the electrical grinder. We need to switch on that. For that we are using the machine, we are using the muscular force, and when we switch on that, the electricity is supplied to that machine. Okay, so that is a electrical, there is electricity is using. Okay, some are starts with the automatic, just like our washing machines nowadays, they are automatic. Okay, so see, these machines are being used for what? For making our work simpler. So sewing machine, electrical pump, washing machine, mixer, etc. make the other list of the such machines. So what is mechanical force? That any of the force is applied by means of a machine is called a mechanical force. Now let us understand about the gravitational force. See children, if we throw any of the object upward, then it will comes with the same force and it will come to the ground side. So why we are running, why we are not flying like the birds in the air? Okay, why these trees, these buildings are not floating in the air? Because the earth is having a gravitational force. Yes, no? If an object is thrown upward by applying a force, it reaches a certain height and comes down to again. This is because of the gravitational force only. Why do the fruits on the tree fall on the ground? The earth pulls all the objects towards itself. Okay, so the force applied by the earth to pull the objects towards itself is called the gravitational force. So who has invented this gravitational force? That is Sir Isaac Newton has discovered the gravitational force in 17th century. Okay, so when we throw any of the object upward, its speed will keeps on decreasing and it will become at the point 0. Then afterward it start falling down towards the earth. So while falling, its speed goes on increasing all time due to the gravitational force. Now take one small stone and bucket full of water. Drop the stone into the water from the height of the about 20 centimeters. You will hear the sound of the stone dropping in the water. Yes, no? Now drop the same stone into the water from the height of the 100 centimeters. You will hear a sound again. That sound is more than that first sound. So what we can differ from this, that if the object is falling from very height, then it will give a increased speed. Okay, so what is the difference in the sound? That two actions above that, the sound from the 20 centimeter is less than as compared to the sound come from the 100 centimeters. Yes, no? The actions of the lifting sack are shown in the picture. So one sack looks empty and the another one is full. So where we will feel more relaxed? That empty sack, carrying of this empty sack is really easy as compared to the heavy sack, because the heavy sack will gonna be attracted by the gravitational force. Yes, no? The gravitational force on the empty sack is less, so that should say it is lightweight. So the gravitational force on the bigger sack is greater. In other words, the big weight more. So greater force must be applied to lift a greater weight. For lifting of the greater weight, we require a greater force. Yes, no? Now, the weight of an object is it hung from the hook of a spring balance. The suspended object is pulled downward by force of gravity. अगर कोई चीज़ बड़ी वाली वजन वाला चीज़ को हम लोग को नीचे उतारने का रहता है, we will move it towards the ground with the help of the hooks. Yes, no? At the same time, the force of the tension in the spring constantly pull the object upward. The object comes to rest when the tension of the spring and the gravitational force on the object becomes equal. In this position, the scale on the spring balance shows the gravitational force acting on the object, which is the weight of the object. Okay? So, जो object के ऊपर हम लोग फोर्स अप्लाई कर रहा है, तो ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स जिस ऑब्जेक्ट के ऊपर अप्लाई हो रहा है वो हम लोग उसको वेट माना जाता है, द वेट ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर ऑब्जेक्ट. द ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स एक्टिंग ऑन एन ऑब्जेक्ट इज कॉल्ड द वेट ऑफ दैट ऑब्जेक्ट. नाउ can you find out and discuss the gravitational force operating between the sun and the planets in the solar system? Is there is any gravitational force between the sun and the solar system? In our solar system all the planets are revolving around the sun, that we all know, but does it exist any of the gravitational force in between them? No, there is a magnetic force between the sun and the other planets. Okay, now let us understand about the magnetic force. Place a magnet on the table, take a big iron nail towards the magnet. So what will happen, that iron nail will come and stick to the magnet. Now hold the magnet upside the air away from the nail. What will happen, again the nail will come and attach to the upward, it will attach to the magnet. So the force exerted by the magnet is called the magnetic force. By using this magnetic force हम लोग बहुत बड़े बड़े weights को lift करते हैं. Example, you might have been seen the cargos जिसके अंदर बहुत बड़े बड़े containers को है ना, स्टील आयरन वाले कंटेनर्स को किस तरीके से कार्गो के अंदर हेल्प रखते हैं, by with the help of the magnetic force only. They will lift up that particular cargo, particular containers, the heavy loaded containers, and they will place it into the cargo. Frictional force. Okay, when a carom piece is flicked lightly, it slides over the carom board but stops at a certain distance. जब कभी भी हम लोग कैरम के ऊपर कोई एक स्ट्राइकर से कोई चीज़ को स्ट्राइक करते हैं तो वो कुछ टाइम के पास जाके रुक जाती है. द बॉल रोलिंग ओवर द फ्लैट ग्राउंड स्टॉप्स एट अ सर्टेन डिस्टेंस. अगर स्मूथ सरफेस पे भी कोई बॉल को हम लोग रोल करते हैं, सो वो आफ्टर सर्टेन पीरियड इट कीप्स एंड एट द स्टेबल प्लेस. येस, नो, व्हाई डज दिस इज हैपनिंग? When two surfaces rub against each other, the force of frictions come into play. जब कोई दोनों चीज़ एक दूसरे के साथ में फ्रिक्शन में आ जाते हैं तब हम लोग उसको बोलते हैं फोर्स. फ्रिक्शन वाला फोर्स हो गया है. वन ऑफ द बेस्ट एग्जाम्पल दैट, take two hands of yours and keeps on rubbing them together for a 2 or 3 minutes. You can feel there is a harshness coming between two of your hands. This is happening because of the friction. Because we are not doing it, हम लोग बहुत स्पीडली इसको कर नहीं पाएंगे क्योंकि वो फ्रिक्शन फोर्स हम लोगों के रोक देता है. इट ऑलवेज एक्ट्स अगेंस्ट द डायरेक्शन ऑफ द मोशन. जो डायरेक्शन मोशन की डायरेक्शन है ना, ये ऑलवेज उसके ऑपोजिट वे में होता रहता है. एग्जाम्पल, if the car is moving in the forward direction, the frictional force will gonna act in the backward direction. When a brake is applied while riding a bicycle, it stops after running a short distance. How does the brake will work? Because it is happened because of the frictional force only. Between which parts of the frictional is produced? The surface of the ground and the tire, there is a frictional force is acting. Yes, no? Take two pieces of the smooth paper and two sandpapers. Rub them against each other. What we will notice that sandpaper is acting harshly on that paper, the plain paper. So plain paper के ऊपर हम लोग को सब rashes दिखाई देंगे. This is a frictional force is acted between those two papers, the sandpaper and the smooth paper. The smooth surfaces can be easily rubbed against each other because force of friction between them is less, while roughing the surface cannot be easily rubbed against. The rough surfaces दो जो रहते हैं ना, हम लोग उसको easily रफ नहीं कर पाएंगे बिकॉज वहाँ पे फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स ज़्यादा एक्ट करता है. सो इट इज़ इम्पॉसिबल फॉर अस टू वॉक ऑन द ग्राउंड ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ द फोर्स ऑफ फ्रिक्शन. ओके, कि हम लोग है ना ग्राउंड के ऊपर चल पा रहे हैं बिकॉज फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स एक्ट करता है इसके वजह से. अदरवाइज हम लोग तो फिसल के गिर गए होते थे. ओके, इफ देर इज नो फ्रिक्शन वी वुड स्लिप एंड फॉल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, वी आर वेरी लाइकली टू स्लिप वाइल वॉकिंग ऑन अ ऑयली और अ वेट फ्लोर. यस, नो, by applying the oil or by applying the water on the smooth surface, it will reduce the frictional force. Why the wooden plank laid down for pulling out the cart while which is stuck in the mud? Because it will helpful for reducing the frictional force. The force of friction is generated between the wheel and the wooden plank laid down under the car. Hence, it can be pulled out from the mud. इसको हम लोग easily निकाल सकते हैं. In short, the force of friction can be either be decrease or increase as desired. जैसा हम चाहते हैं वैसे हम लोग फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स को इंक्रीज भी कर सकते हैं, अदरवाइज वी कैन डिक्रीज ऑल्सो. नाउ लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड अबाउट द second last, it is electrostatic force. Electrostatic force is that force which will act on the object for a while only. Okay, the speed of the small pieces of the spread the small pieces of the paper on a table, rub the piece of the thermocol or an inflated balloon against the silk cloth and bring it near to these pieces. What we can observe that the small pieces are sticking to the comb or to the thermocol or to the this comb, correct? No. So what we can observe from this, that some of the electricity or some of the force is being generated in the comb. This is because of what? This is called as a electrostatic force. Rub the plastic comb against the dry hair and repeat the above activity. Okay, and rub the peacock feather between the two pages in the new book and bring it near your finger. What you see, we can hear the crackling sound also. So the above activities, the piece of the paper, hair and the peacock feather are seen to move continuously. Yes, no. Why this is happening? Because static electricity is produced on the material like rubber, plastic, ebonite due to the फ्रिक्शन. ये फ्रिक्शन की वजह से वो ऑब्जेक्ट के ऊपर स्टैटिक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट हो गया है. द फोर्स एक्सर्टेड बाय सच इलेक्ट्रिकली चार्ज मटेरियल्स इज कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स. ओके, इन विंटर सीजन्स व्हेन वी वेयर सम ऑफ द सिंथेटिक क्लॉथ्स try to stick to our body. This is also happening because of the electrostatic force. जब हम लोग उसको चुड़ाने की कोशिश करते हैं तो हम लोगों को क्रैकलिंग साउंड सुनाई देता है. दिस इज ऑल्सो इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स. उसके अलावा जब एकदम अंधेरे में जब आप लोग ठंडी के मौसम में हाथों से रग को अगर आप रगड़ेंगे, then you can find a sparkles will gonna appear on that rug for a small instance, और एकदम छोटे से टाइम के लिए, only for the fraction of seconds. This is also happens because of the electrostatic force. The last force we will learn about in this chapter is it a combined force. For doing some of the actions we require a combination of the forces. Okay, so various types of forces act on an object in this question. You might have been seen a roller coaster on the juggling of the sailboard or a seashore. Yes, ना? So the variety of the forces acting together in these cases. यहाँ पे बहुत सारे forces एक ही टाइम पे अप्लाई हो रहा है. Then we will call it as a combined force. Okay. To obtain more information about these type of works, trick science in the Google search on the internet. Cut out the fish shapes from the colored plastic sheets. This is also a combined force because we require a muscular force here. Yes, no? And we require a electrostatic force, frictional force. Next one is fix a pin on one side of the fishes. Take water into the big deep plate. Release the fishes into it. We can see that the fishes will gonna be float on it. They will float on the water. Take a magnet and move it over it the water. We can see that वो water के towards के अलावा वो magnet के towards attract होता है. Can you make other games like this? What makes such games is so children, in this chapter what we have learned that force is required to bring about any action. A force is necessary for making any object to move and change its direction, change its motion, change its shape also. Okay, there are various types of forces such as the muscular force, mechanical force, gravitational force, magnetic force, frictional force and electrostatic force. Okay, in any of the for doing some of the works we require the combined forces. Thank you for watching this, students.